Real quick before this video starts, this video took me over 12 hours to record because I had to push up the account from 0 trophies, free to play, all the way to 5,000 to even play IceBow. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, shout out to Clash Royale, Supercell for sending this jacket and a bunch of other stuff in the creator box to me. It's really cool and I'm very thankful. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. It is currently almost 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I've been up all night grinding this account for you guys, and I'm 15-0 in the retro tournament. Finally have all the cards unlocked for IceBow, and we're going to be hopping in. The goal for today is 20 wins. Hopefully, you guys, we can make that and not lose at all. So let's hop into the first match and do it. Okay, here we go, man. I am mentally needing to lock in here because it's really, well, technically it's really early, but I've been up all night. It took so long to get this account to 5,000. If you guys did not know, you can't even unlock the tornado until you hit 5,000 trophies, and this is a free-to-play account, so think about the grind I went through. It was a nightmare to say the least, but thankfully, we finally did it, and I'm here to record for you guys. And hopefully, if I lose the first game, I'm going to crash out. But it's going to be Bowler plus something. Maybe Giant Graveyard is what I'm thinking off the immediate first couple of cards. Baby Dragon. Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and just rocket this Bowler and this Baby Dragon. Hopefully, I don't miss both of them because I'm kind of Chief Pat recently with my rockets. We are able to connect with both. Nice. But he does go for the Graveyard. Interesting. So Graveyard, Bowler, maybe Freeze. If it's Graveyard Poison with Bowler, we're going to have a lot of trouble. Man, I've been struggling against Graveyard in this tournament. I think it's honestly probably accounted for about half my losses. I just can't seem to beat it consistently because it just is such a slow deck. And I know IceBow's a slow deck, but Graveyard just slows down the game so much, and it gets that chip damage, maybe 400 or 500, even if you play good defense every time. And it's like, man, oh wow, he has Poison Bowler. Yikes. All right, this is going to be a very hard matchup to start this. I almost said the stream, this video off right here. I'm so used to streaming. But I'm gonna go for the. Ooh, should we expo the right hand side here, or should we just kind of wait? He's gonna guards. Man, this is gonna be tough. Oh no, if I made all this and did all this time to lose the first game, I'm gonna actually crash out. But I need to lock in here. Let's get the mindset right. We can win this game. I just need to play great Clash Royale, and I know we can do that for sure. But I'm going to cycle my Expo on the right-hand side right now. He's going to bowler this, obviously. I don't know why I even did that, to be honest. That was kind of dumb, but I didn't have anything else to play, so my cycle was just kind of trash. He's going to Graveyard with this eye drag, probably. Oh, man. Am I going to lose this game? Let's go log like this. Let's go Knight over here. Then I'm just going to go for the... Well, I'm not going to Larry's, actually, because I'm kind of broke. Nope, I am going to Larry's. I should have Larry'd faster. Holy moly, the damage is crazy right now. Okay, wow. There goes half our tower. We need to reconsider how we're going to play this game. So I'm going to expo the right. We need to get some pressure going. I think it's pretty much do or die. I need to start being super crazy aggressive in these situations. Polar comes down. I don't think we're breaking through. Yikes. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're going to go log on the right-hand side on these guards. The one good thing I would say that we still have a chance, like the reason we still have a chance here is because I don't think he has a knight and he has guards instead or something like that. So at least he doesn't have that really good mini tank. I mean, Bowler is really good, don't get me wrong, but it's no knight, and I definitely would rather face guards than knight. Prediction on the Bowler, maybe? No. We do get the eye drag, though, so not bad right there. I'm going to go tornado like this. Can we get a connection on tower? We cannot because the Bowler comes down last second, but I will say maybe that we could use this opportunity to potentially outcycle him. Is he going to graveyard with this? He might. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a graveyard with this Bowler. We do. Okay, so I think that's too... Whoa. That's 9 elixir. Hold on a second. Let me try and punish this. I think that was too aggressive. He might have given us an opportunity to try and come back. Let's go for the Expo. Can we get a connection on tower? That is the question. I'm going to Tesla here. He might let that connect on tower. He does. That's a huge mistake. Wait a minute. Let's pull this back with the tornado. Keep the Tesla alive for a bit longer. Not too shabby and nice. We're going to be back in this game. Is he going to play anything else? Or is he going to graveyard again? He's going to go for the Baby Dragon right there. Okay, we're back in the game. We're actually winning this game after a horrible start. This is actually my first game on. I took a little break. I went to the gym at like 3 in the morning because I was literally playing Clash for like 6 hours in a row, just grinding this account to even play it. So I need to get back in the mindset of I have to lock in right here, basically, is what I mean. So he's going to probably go for a Bowler again. I'm going to go for the defensive Expo on this right-hand side. Inferno Dragon back. So what I'm thinking is maybe if I can go Ice Wiz the back here, if I can get him, I was going to say if I can get him to poison the Ice Wiz, we could maybe go Expo on the right-hand side and win the game, but he poisons the Expo on the defensive end, which is okay with me because I can just go Larry's, set up my Tesla again for this Baby Dragon, and I think it's now going to be a situation of let's just turtle. Let's lock in on defense, try and play the best defense possible, go for the log on these guards. Oh, bad timing on that log. That sucks a lot, actually. Let's go Skelly's low because they're not going to get hit by the poison, which is going to be super helpful. That Tesla is actually helping me out as well. Somehow the Bowler actually hit my Expo, which is absolutely crazy. Let's go Rocket on that Baby Dragon. just to give myself some more damage. That knight got one shot too, which do not sleep on that. That's very important. I'm going to go defensive expo low and just let him kind of come to me here. Here comes the graveyard any moment now. There it is. So I'm just going to go for the log first. There's the poison, so I can go Ice Wizard down low. Skelly's up top. Come on, please don't connect, graveyard. Golly, graveyard is so good. What the heck, dude? That's actually absurd that even did that much damage, but thankfully I think we're okay. 15 seconds. I need to rocket tornado here. Man, graveyard is freaking broken. I'm gonna go tornado on that, and I think we win the game. Yeah, only 8 seconds left. We just need to go log, go for the Ice Wizard. I think we win at least. I don't know. Sometimes the graveyard will do things that you will never imagine. Man, it does so much damage when you have so many cards down for it, but thankfully we are going to secure that win. I'd say that's a tough matchup, but we'll take it. Got out of there alive even after a bad start. Thank goodness. 16 wins now. Let's keep it rolling. We're facing a fish right now. Currently, I have no idea what fish is playing, but just going to go for my knight the back. Never mind, I'm not going to because he plays a fire spirit at the bridge. So, fire spirit, immediately in my head, I'm thinking maybe some type of bait, some type of cycle deck. Royal Ghost comes down. Please don't be Royal Giant. I can't deal with RG right now. Let's go for the Tesla here. I think it might be RG, guys. Ice Wizard, though, I don't actually know. What else could this be besides RG? I think it's RG because, you know, none of these cards, yeah, it's definitely RG. Let's see if he has Lightning or Fireball. I'm going to go for my Ice Wizard back. If he Fireballs this, it's okay because now we know. If he Lightnings, we're definitely going to go Expo. He does not, he Fireballs. Okay, so, oh gosh. All right, we got this. I'm going to have to play some great Clash Royale. He's got a cycle version of RG. Of course, there's no Fisherman in Retro Royale. One of the best features about this mode is that there's no Fisherman. Genuinely, one card is that annoying. If there was Fisherman, every person, their mom, their dog, and their cat would be playing the dang RG. So I'm going to go for the Tornado on top of this. There's still a lot of RG. RG is actually the #1 deck played in this tourney. Yeah, sounds great for IceBow, right? But we can still beat RG if we play perfect Clash Royale. Like, I genuinely believe that. Let's go log on top of the Hunter right now. Not too shabby. And then we'll see what he does want to do for this. I'm kind of waiting to see if this guy's going to be like an aggressive RG player, a passive RG player. He goes for the Ghost on the right-hand side. I'm so sick of seeing that Ghost. I cannot wait for the balance change where it gets nerfed. I guess it's only the Evo Ghost getting nerfed, to be fair, but still. I'm a big advocate for the Ghost nerf, man. I'm telling you, that card is frustrating. So I'm going to go for the Tesla here once we do hit 10 Elixir. He has Hunter and Ice Wiz in the same deck, which is really odd. It doesn't really synergize together. Definitely an interesting combination to slap into the same deck. Go for the Larrys. Oh, bad Larrys. I try to get them down to block for that Tesla, but it doesn't matter that much. Like, it's not going to change the outcome of this game, hopefully. Fingers crossed right here. So now we're going into double. This is, as you can notice, IceBow is really, really, really passive in this mode because you pretty much have to wait. You can't really do anything on offense. The RG the back is... it's tempting. I think I'm going to rocket it because I think we can get away with it. We'll try. I mean, I kind of have to get some damage at some point, so I'm not opposed to just ripping a rocket and seeing what happens. This Ice Wizard is not going to die, though, which does kind of suck for me. I'm going to go for my Tesla in the middle right here. He's going to RG the other side. There it is. So, no Fisherman. Remember that. We can go for the log on this RG. No, I messed up. I should have... Bro, I messed up so bad. I meant to log a little bit faster so that RG did not hit my Tesla. That is kind of a big mistake, but thankfully I think we're going to get away with it. He's going to go for another Ghost. It's just endless Ghosts and cycle cards, it seems. Let's go for the Knight on top of the Royal Ghost, and yeah, pretty solid defense right there. You can see the Ice Wizard just slowing down the game so much. I'm going to go for my Ice Wizard again. He's probably going to Fireball this time. I'm going to wait for that to lock and then go Larry's on top. Perfect. He goes for his second Ice Wiz too, and man, this is kind of right up my alley, right? We want to play this game slow and just methodical. I'm going to go Tesla here again. He just keeps doing Ghost plus Fire Spirit over and over and over again. Seems to be his favorite play right now. But yeah, we have control of the match, which is something you can't really say often against RG. Let's go log on myself right there. And then he's probably going to RG the back if I had to guess. I'm going to go defensive expo to try and predict that. He does. Perfect. I'm going to go for the Skellies, keep our Tesla alive. Never mind, the Tesla died. Actually, it doesn't matter too much because, you know, I'd rather replace another Tesla right here anyways. So he fireballs my tower. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz instantly since he doesn't have fireball for 4 cards. And yeah, we're going to use that to our advantage. He's going to most likely try and cheese me with, like, I guess he's going to cycle back to another fireball here. I don't know. He's doing some odd plays that I don't really know what he's doing. I guess that's probably a good way to word it. Let's go for the Tesla here again. He might RG. We'll see. I'm kind of ready. That rhymed right there too. Is he going to Royal Giant? I don't think so. So I'm going to go for the Ice Wiz on this Ghost right now. Will he do it? There it is. Okay, I had a feeling he was eventually going to do that. I'm going to go for the Skellies again. He does go Ice Wizard, so I need to go double Tesla down low. Will he Fireball this? That's the question. Holy stutter right there. He's going to Fireball. I'm just going to go for my defensive expo, and yeah, we're vibing. losing. I think even though we're barely losing right now, I think we definitely have control of this match, just based off the flow of the game. So he's going to RG into an Ice Wizard. What? No, that can't be the right play. I have an idea. I'm going to go Expo on this left-hand side. You might think, Hunter, what are you doing? Well, actually, I'm still going to Expo. I was going to change my mind because of that ghost, but I'm still gonna go Knight plus Expo on the left-hand side right now. He RGs the right? What the heck? Okay, this guy might be under the influence. I'm going to go for the double Tesla here to kill the RG. That was not the play, to say the least. I'm going to go log IceBow, keep our Expo alive for as long as possible, and beautiful win against RG. Honestly, it wasn't even close. We had complete control the whole time and never let him get us in a bad cycle, so solid win right there. Okay, currently 17-0. I really don't want to take a loss before 20, especially because this is like the last run. Oh, please be Hog. Yes. Okay, we have a good matchup here. 2.6 Hog Rider. I feel like Retro Royale is very rewarding. Sometimes you'll get like a bad matchup and beat it, like RG that last game, and then they'll reward you, give you a nice, easy matchup right here with 2.6. I mean, I could still lose. There's definitely potential to lose this, but I feel much more comfortable. Wow, nice English, Hunter. Bear with me, it's like almost 6 in the morning. But I feel more comfortable with this matchup than RG and feel a lot less threatened. I can kind of just take a deep breath and be like, okay, we have advantage. And even if I play kind of mid, I should win, right? Like, it's nice to think that way for a few games, even though that gets you into a complacent mindset and you don't play nearly as well, which is what I've noticed. So he might go Hog. He's probably going to go, oh, actually, he does go Hog there. Interesting. I'm just going to pull this to the Tesla. I don't really want to risk going for the King Tower right now and like messing up the Tornado and just failing and letting it get a hit. It's not worth it. Like, I can get King Tower if I want to at any point, and honestly, I don't want to mess up a Tornado and choke this game. That is also a big thing. So he played his Ice Spirit a bit too early. Right there, he's going to go for the very aggressive Ice Golem Hog at the bridge, but of course, we are back to our Tesla, which is nice. We have double counters for his Hog with the Tornado and the Tesla, as long as we can take out that Ice Golem to tank, that is tanking for it, rather. So he's going to most likely go Ice Spirit in front of this to tank for the Musketeer, yep. And then I'm going to go for my Larry's. He's probably going to Larry's himself. I'm going to go Larry's to block, yep, perfect, because now my Tesla should actually shoot that Musketeer and get it to 1 HP, maybe less. Oh, if we got lucky, that Tesla would have taken it out completely, but it's okay. I'm fine going Knight on top of it. We don't need to save the Knight for anything in this situation, and he does go for the log and then cannon. So absolutely just chilling right here. If he does go for the Hog Ice Golem, I guess I could rocket. I'm going to go Ice with the back. I kind of want him to go for a Fireball on that, and then I could like maybe rocket his tower. I'm going to go log on this left-hand side. He's still not placing anything. Very odd to see from 2.6. There's the Musketeer. I think he just didn't know what to do. I'm going to pull this in to get killed by the Tesla. Look at that placement. Nice. We love that. Let's go Larry's to push this Hog over. Perfect. And then we can just go ahead and log this maybe. No, I don't even need to. I can just go for the rocket on his tower. I was thinking I might need to log that Hog, but for some reason, my Tesla did quite the good job right there. I'm going to go for the Tesla right here. It's pretty obvious when they're going to go Hog. I faced this deck maybe like thousands and thousands of times, so I definitely think we have a little bit of an advantage because of that. He does go for the Fireball on the Tesla. Interesting play. He might get Ice Golem down. He does. So I'm going to go Knight Ice was on top, and then we can get our Tesla down for the Hog Rider. Yeah, we're in the flow state right now. Good defense is really, I mean, not even doing anything special right here. This is one of those games where we just need to chill. There's absolutely no way that hits my tower. What? Nerf the Hog Rider. You heard it here first. Nerf the Hog Rider. What in the world? There's no way that got a hit, right? Like, I'm actually speechless. I'm actually kind of mad. Let's go IceBow on top of that Musketeer. Like, we should still be fine, but I'm genuinely like, what? Whatever, it's fine. Let's go Skellies. Can't dwell on it too much. It is what it is. That's Clash Royale sometimes for you. I'm not even going to try and rocket yet. I'm going to go for the log first. He's going to try and cheese me if I go rocket, so I need to go Knight first and just take our time. He's going to Ice Golem the bridge most likely. There's the Ice Golem. Here comes the Hog. We can go Tesla up top right here to kill the Hog Rider. Are we going to see another Fireball from the opponent? Maybe. No, we're not. So what I'm going to do is go for the Rocket Tornado on this Musk. Pretty aggressive, I'm aware, but I think it's the right play in this situation. He's probably not going to expect it the first time I do it, of course. He goes for the Fireball on my tower, and now we're in a Spell Cycle race. Probably, you know, not the most exciting gameplay, but it is what we have to do in this situation, and I don't even want to risk going for a stupid Expo and choking the match. Let's go Knight to push that Hog, make sure it doesn't go to my tower. Kind of a bad Knight, honestly. Didn't really need that. He does go for the Fireball again, so we just need to rocket his tower once more and take our time. I'm going to go Log as well here in a second. No, I'm not, because he goes for the Ice Golem. I'm just going to cycle my Log normally. I thought we might get some Skellies or something, but no. No such luck. Let's go Tesla right here to kill that Ice Ice Golem, just a little bit faster. Will he Musketeer? That is the question. Ice was just in case. He does go for the Hog. Dang, that was bad timing. Wait, I can go Tornado, pull that backwards. He wasted his Fireball, so now I can rocket his tower. And, of course, in one card, we're back to a Tesla, so I don't need to worry about this. Let's go here. Oh, that was a nice prediction. I think we might be in a bit of trouble here. Now we just need to get the King Tower activation. Finally, with 30 seconds left in the match, we get a King Tower. Let's go Knight Ice Wizard. Hopefully kill the Musketeer, then Tesla all the way up top. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely immaculate, actually. Right there. So 20 seconds. I'm just going to go for a rocket. We could go for one more rocket if I really need to, but we don't actually need to. He might give up. We'll see. I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard like this. I feel like with 15 seconds, he's got to have to accept his fate right now. Yeah, I think he's accepting it. He's going to let the Ice Wizards connect on his tower, and we can just rocket to finish off the game. So not a bad game right there. Definitely didn't play that one like amazing, but all we had to do was play decent to win that matchup since we had a good one in that situation. Found our next opponent at 18-0. The queue times are actually decently long. I think it might be because of the time of day I'm playing, but yeah, this is the last day for the global tournament, so hopefully a lot of people are loading on and we can get some matches, but I'm going to go for my log on this left-hand side right here since he's not playing anything. That makes me think maybe Golem. Oh, no, please, please, please. Anytime I see Ghost, it's immediately in my head that it's going to be Royal Giant, and I don't want to face Royal Giant. So, oh, gosh. Okay, here we go again. Hunter plus Ghost. We need to figure out what version he has. If he lightnings this, I'm going to go Expo immediately on the other side, which he's not going to do. So I'm going to go Larry's like this. What are we going to be up against here? That is the question of the day. Let's get a Tesla. Oh, no. I can already tell you guys, I'm predicting that it's going to be Royal Giant, Giant Skeleton, Lightning, with potentially Zappies as well. Which makes things very, very difficult if you did not know, because, you know, even if you get an Expo lock, they can reset them, and yeah, things get tough, to say the least, in a matchup like this. Tombstone as well, so man, it's going to be like the slowest RG deck ever, and I can already tell you we're not going to be able to do anything this matchup except for play defense and Rocket Cycle at the very, very end if we can clutch up. So, man, just get your popcorn ready. We're going to have to play out of our mind this game. I can't be sloppy. We've got to play perfect, because it is RG Fireball. It's not Lightning, so I don't know which one I'd rather face. Sometimes I think that Lightning is worse. Well, I know that Lightning is worse, but the RG with the Fireball, they can just Fireball your Ice Wiz every time, right? So it's kind of very frustrating to deal with. The one good thing, like I said earlier, is no Fishermen. So we don't have to deal with the Fishermen sniping our Ice Wizards across the map and our Knights and all that. So that is a little bit of a beneficiary situation, but I'm going to go for the Ice Wiz like this on top of the Royal Ghost as well in the middle and see how he wants to play. Go for the Larrys to cycle on this Ghost, and how are we going to clutch this game? So, we know his deck completely. I'm not worried about him breaking through because I trust my defense. I'm more worried about if I can get enough damage to actually give me a chance to win the game. Does that make sense? So, I'm going to go Defensive Expo and try and play Methodical Clash Royale in this game. Man, at 6 a.m. and I'm facing RG Giant Skeleton. What else would I want to be doing with my life? Genuinely, this is great. Let's go for the Ice Fist pack on top of this right now and see how he wants to react. I'm going to go for the Knight. But yeah, I was going to talk about that box that Supercell sent. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked. I shouldn't have started de-apping. But yeah, there's a bunch of like stuff in there, and there's like a beanie, there's like a little bit of a statue thingy that you can put in your room. There's like a couple stickers that you could, pin on your wall or on wherever you want to pin it. Maybe like, I don't even know where you can put it, but you can put those anywhere. And like there's a cool little keychain thing you can put like on your keys if you have a car. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of different things they sent out, and I'm definitely pretty happy for it. They have like a little medal as well. So I'm going to go for the Tesla right here and just see what he does want to do. And yeah, we're going to be pretty much stuck in this rotation the entire match of let's play defense, let's try our best to defend. I'm going to go Tornado here. Hopefully that goes to the King Tower. No, the Expo was 1 HP literally, or less right there. To even survive that is kind of sad for me. I'm going to go defensive again, and yeah, there's really nothing. I mean, this is going to be the whole game. If I get overwhelmed, then so be it, but I don't have any choice but to defensive Expo and try and stop his onslaught of just... I don't even know what to call this. A slop at the river, maybe, is a decent wordage for what he's kind of putting out right now. So Tesla's going to die. Rip Tesla, but it is what it is. He does go for that. I'm just going to go Ice Fist, of course, not wanting to give him any Fireball. We have to go left lane every time. Let's go log on the Tombstone just to cycle, get back to our Tesla as fast as possible here, and get another one down in the middle. So we want to have a Tesla down 99% of this match if I can. Let's go defensive again. I mean, if I can rocket cycle and triple, that's really what I'm banking on. Like, we cannot Expo connect. No, I thought he missed a Fireball for just a half second in my brain. I was like, no way. But oh my gosh, that was really lucky timing, honestly, on that RG. Let's get a Tesla down to make sure that RG does not hit my tower. Let's go for the log on the left-hand side on that Giant Skeleton and that Zappy. And once again, we're going to defensive Expo once this Expo dies and that Giant Skeleton bomb goes off. So he's going to have to play aggressive. 50 seconds. I need probably 3 rockets if I'm going to win this game. Do we just take one now? I mean, I wouldn't mind. He RG's the back. Oh, I'll take that for sure. That's actually, I would say, a pretty big mistake. I'm going to Tesla first. This might seem a little bit weird, but I think it's the correct play here because we're going to get this down. It's going to be very helpful. He goes for the giant skeleton. Interesting. I'm expecting a fireball on my Tesla and my Expo, so I'm going to actually go for the Ice Wiz on the right-hand side to keep that alive. Perfect. We knew what he's going to do. That's amazing. He actually fireballs my Tesla and my tower, which is good for me. I can get 2 rockets just in time if I play this correctly. You need exactly like 19.5 seconds, I think it is, when you rocket to get that second rocket off. So hopefully, as long as I don't sell this right here, I'm going to pull this back and we should be okay. Oh no, he fireballed. Shoot. I don't know if we're okay, guys. I'm going to go rocket. I have no choice. I have to rocket first or I lose. Let's go rocket. The knight. Get down, please. Yes, I think we got it. Wow. Whew. What a defensive masterclass that game. I'm very stressed. That was not enjoyable, but we did it, and I'm happy that it's over. Man, that was stressful. 19-0. Let's keep it cooking. Go for one more in this video. We have a match, and hopefully this match is a little bit easier than the last one. That was stressful, and I don't want to deal with that again, honestly. So, Ice Spirit could be anything. Yes, please be Hog again. I'm telling you, you face RG, you face Hog right after if you beat it. You know, it rewards you. It's like literally a system that they have in place to match you against a bad matchup than a good one to keep you playing. It's crazy to witness sometimes. You're going to Musketeer this. Oh, that was very predictable. Wait, this guy might be worse than the last 2.6 player, which is going to be a great sign because we won't have to deal with really sweaty Musketeers and all that stuff, but I'm going to go Ice Fist the back. I'm actually baiting him here. I want him to fireball this so I can rip an immediate Expo plus Knight on the right-hand side. He's going to do it. Predict it. Nice. Let's go for the Expo. Let's go for the Knight as soon as we can. Now, he might Hog. If he does, I can Tornado. Yeah, he goes Hog on the other side, trying to catch me off guard. I think that's a mistake. And now his Elixir bar is really, really low because, remember, he just fireballed too. So I'm going to go Larry's in case he Musketeers. He's going to Ice Golem now. No, he does not. Let's pre-log the Ice Spirit in 3, 2, 1 right now. Do we get it? We do. Let's freaking go. Huge start right here. This is for 20-0, by the way, which would be the best start I've had in this tournament to this point, and of course it's the last run, so that'd be very important. He fireballs the Expo to take it off the map, but look at the damage already dealt. 947, and guys, I'm just gonna let you know right now, this is going to be the most passive game of Clash Royale you've ever seen. I'm going to play so patiently and literally make no mistakes, excuse me, and just let him come to me because we don't need to do anything. We have such a huge lead and we have a good matchup. Nothing else that I could ask for right here. Let's go ahead and drop our Knight the back. There's the Hog Rider. Get our Tesla down low for that. He tries to Musketeer snipe it. You respect it, but it's kind of game over. I feel like he's kind of just recognizing that and probably trying to be a bit desperate and get some cheesy play to work and then potentially catch me off guard. But it's not happening today. I am in a spot where I just am not accepting a loss. Like, I'm not losing this game. I'm not losing any game. You have to have that mindset going into these global tournaments because you only get 5 and you can't just take them for granted. I do that sometimes and I always regret it. I'm like, why did I take that one loss for granted when I could have definitely won that game if I was full focused? That is how these tournaments get you. It's really a mental thing more than even just like your physical gameplay sometimes. So a Musketeer is going to get sniped by this Expo, hopefully. He does go for the Ice Golem, so he's going to tank and then Hog, most likely. Yep. We'll go Tesla, log down low. Beautiful. I'm going to go for... Actually, I'm just going to let that go. I was going to Knight initially on that Musketeer, but... Oh, wow. That is not the fireball. We can just rocket his tower right now. He might switch lanes. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, like, an Ice Golem Hog other side and something along those lines, at least. Maybe not. Maybe he's not going to at all. Maybe I'm just tripping. Nope, I'm not tripping. See, gosh, I played this game too much. He did go for the bait right there, which was kind of a smart play. But it didn't, of course, amount to anything. And that cannon's a complete waste as well. We could just go ahead and Expo if I wanted, but I'm not going to. Like I said, literally no reason. Like, I'm just going to play so patient. We don't need to rush anything. I'm securing this 20 wins. If it's the last thing I do, I need this 20-0. So I'm going to just chill. We might even defensive Expo again. I mean, why not, right? Like, what's the downside? There is none. I would probably give up if I was him already. So honestly, fair play to him for even continuing this match. I would have instantly closed the app by now. So I'm going to go for the Skellies like this. Some people, like, I would rage quit so quickly if I got down in a situation like that, but some people have infinite, like, mental stamina and they're just going to keep going and hopefully I'll make a mistake. But man, even if I make a mistake, I don't think we lose this game. That's how much of a just perfect situation we're in. So he goes for the log on the Expo. I'm going to pull this all the way back and let my tower and my Ice Wizard take that out. And we're going to cycle back around, cycle our log, and we are going to secure a 20-0. Let's go, man. I spent so many hours leveling up this account just to get to this point, and we are able to secure a 20-0. Hopefully I can get a good finish on this account. Hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, enjoy the Butch clip at the end of this video. Let me show you that we're 20-0 so you don't think I'm faking it or something. I know some people would always question it. So there you go, 20-0. Let's freaking go. Wait for the rank to update too. We're going to be around probably 2,000th if I had to guess. Yeah, 2031. Enjoy the Butch clip, guys, and have a good one, everyone. And yeah, peace.